Hi, I'm Felicia Brown. This is ALMA of the Art, Bright Matter Edition.
On the ALMA of the Art, we step into the studios of ALMA Collective Artists, right here in Central Florida, to hear about their work. This is the Bright Matter Edition with Felicia Brown.
What inspired you to become an artist?
Well, actually, I didn't start with visual art. I started with writing. As long as I can remember, I've been a writer, and it wasn't exactly always artistic. A lot of it was very factual, writing like policy manuals or marketing materials or emails, but I also have written some books, and I thought that was really the extent of my artistic journey. But then about 15 years ago, I got kind of interested in photography. I was a little bit of a workaholic, and I started taking photos to stop and enjoy the places where I was, to find a moment of peace or a moment of zen. And I used those photos in my business as these little positive thought cards. Anyway, the photography is something I was stuck with, but then about 4 years ago, I started feeling a pull towards art. I had thyroid cancer and I had my thyroid removed. And after that, well, it was life-changing, let's just say it that way. And so I started feeling this call to draw, which really surprised me because I had some bad experiences with art as a child where I was made fun of. And I always stayed away from anything that I considered art. But after that surgery, I started drawing to kind of pass the time or deal with the feelings that I had. And before I knew it, I realized I was actually processing feelings rather than just trying to forget about them when I was drawing or painting. And not long after that, I started stepping into my identity as an artist.
What themes or ideas consistently appear in your work?
Oh, well, love is the biggest one. Love and transformation. A lot of my work is about self-healing, but I also really want to share that with other people, and in particular for them to feel love, to feel seen. In terms of themes or recurring visuals, well, there's a lot of hearts, some sunflowers, and recently some rubber ducks.
If your artwork had a soundtrack, what would be on it?
Well, it does have a soundtrack, or at least the mannequins have a soundtrack. The Love Army soundtrack has Michael Jackson, Bruno Mars, all kinds of fun disco, upbeat music. It's just all about having a good time. They're about parties. They want to have fun and dance. They've lived their lives too long in the shadows, and yeah, I just like to have fun with it too. There's a playlist on Spotify, so I bet your listeners would really like to check out all the tunes. I definitely think it's fun and upbeat, and it'll give people a sense of what my work's all about.
How do you navigate creative blocks or periods of self-doubt?
I am all about positivity and positive self-talk. So when I'm feeling a creative block, I will do whatever I can to pump up my own energy and mood, be it affirmations, journaling, positive self-talk. If that's not working, I'll dance, sing. I often sing my affirmations in the shower. Even walking down the street, I'm sure some of my neighbors are a little worried about me, but if the energy isn't moving that way, maybe I just get a pen or some paint out and start putting something on the canvas. That helps.
What's next for you as an artist?
That's a great question. I really have an eye on having a solo show and also doing some type of residency in the Central Florida area. So curators, hit me up. But a bigger goal is really to just keep sharing love and joy, not just through my art, but with the people in the artist community. It's such a wonderful group of people, and anything I can do to help other artists elevate and succeed is part of my path.
What are you exhibiting in Bright Matter?
I have two pieces. Shane, who is a mannequin, with a big heart, of course, and then Love in Every Language, which is also about love. So there you go, my two themes, ever present.